Most of my childhood I was bullied, constantly. Most days I wanted to stay at home and I pretended to be sick so I wouldn't have to go to school. Now, that didn't work all the time, but when it did I was relieved. At one point it was bad when I had 5 people beaten into me, and that's hard to hide. Eventually, when I was 11 years old, my grandfather died, and that devastated me because he was like a father to me. I never knew my actual father. He kind of ran off when he found out that my mum was pregnant. Now, all of that put together, it drove me into a deep depression for many years, and the bullying continued when I went into secondary school, into my mid-teens. The only reason why it stopped is because I fought back one day. I kicked his ass, and yeah, even though the bullying stopped, the scars, the mental, emotional scars were still there. The lack of self-confidence, self-esteem, all of that. It wasn't until I went to college that I was with like-minded people that I felt I could be myself and not have to care. Now eventually I was given an assignment to compose a piece of music for composition theory and music theory. At the time I was still depressed and I had suicidal thoughts and self-harmed a lot up until that point. So I composed what I would call Ever-Ending Sorrow, and you can find the version now up now with the pianos, which I did at the time because I just couldn't record my guitar and do everything how I wanted to do it. And now, with more experience, with the ability, I'm going to give you what I originally envisioned for Ever-Ending Sorrow. But instead I'm going to call it Ever-Ending Sorrow Part 2. I hope you enjoy it.